What up, everybody? This is your boy Black Magus back with another drunken rant, and I must be drunk because I went to lean in onto the mic. Well, not onto the mic, but I actually did lean onto the mic, which I wasn't trying to. More specifically, I leaned onto the what the fuck do they call this thing again? Pop filter. Shit, yeah, I am drunk. Anyway, so having a conversation, and I find it funny that there's still some dudes out there who still believe in the magic key theory. I guess that's what I would call it. I mean, call it whatever you like. What it is there are some people out there who feel like in order to get a woman to let you have sex with them, what you need to do is offer to go down on them. It had been, I remember, and this is something that I thought had died with the 90s, but I remember back in the day, when I was younger, just starting to be sexually active, a lot of people, when you have conversations with them, would always say that the easiest way to get a woman to sleep with you would be to go down on her. What I mean by go down on her? Eat her pussy. And the people who would say this, I realized as I got older, they're pretty much idiots. Because here's the thing, and this reigns true now as well as it did back then. It's just that back then, I think people didn't know any better. But in order to get a woman to sleep with you, it really doesn't come down to a magic key theory. To be quite honest, I will say this: 9 times out of 10, someone who sleeps with you wants to sleep with you. They're just looking for an excuse in their head to justify it. It's probably not anything that you necessarily do, but more to whether or not she, has convinced herself that, hey, I want to get some dick. I'm going to let this motherfucker hit. Now, it could be anything. It could be, and this, also to counter my point, the only thing that I would say would not hold true for this is when there's emotions involved. If somebody is really into you, or you tell them that you love them and they get emotional, that's the emotion driving them to that. It's not them excusing themselves. But there are a lot of cases where women just need you not to fuck shit up or not to do something dumb, to give them an excuse not to fuck you, more than need you to offer something. They don't need you to capitulate with them in order for you to get into their drawers. And I don't understand why there are still people around that really feel that way. It's dumb. It's stupid. It's kind of childish too. As mature adults, you should never feel that way. And I know some of you younger guys will listen to my stuff. I'm just giving you a heads up on life. Never feel like that's what you can do to get a girl to sleep with you. You may fool some high school chick if you're in high school once. You might find an adult woman who, may be that gullible. It happens, but it's not the norm. And you should never, ever feel like it's a magic ticket. Nor a lot of the other dumb stuff that I think we as fellas do to get into women's drawers. You have to find a pretty pathetic, stupid woman to fall for that. And no offense, ladies, especially if you fell for that once in your life. The caveat being, hopefully you were young and not aware when this happened. Because I do say this, when we're younger, we do a lot of fucked up, dumb shit without thinking. But if you're older, that should never happen. And if it does, God be with you. I will pray for you and hope that you wake up sometime soon. But yeah, fellas, get off that shit. The magic key thing, nah. There are a lot of things that you probably can do to get into a woman's pants. But again, one, if it's something extraordinary, 9 times out of 10 it only works because you're dealing with a dumbass. 2, it's unnecessary, because if a woman really wants to sleep with you, she will find a way to at least walk you into the situation where you can get some ass from her. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, you guys hit me up, let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.